But this will be the first day that I'm actually going back into an office.
Hey, office buddy! Look! Office life is great, Ilya. Is it like this all the time? I'm gonna do spicy offie.
No, it's not.
You won't know.
No. Let me give you an overview of what life looked like for me when I was a full-time employee in an office in Seattle.
Waking up in my bed, you're still stuck in my head. I'm not even hungover. I wanna call your phone, tell you what you did wrong, then ask you to come over. Not very good with decisions, know what's right, but I don't listen. I don't, and I complain and dismiss it, and I keep on reminiscing. I know, baby you're bad, baby you're bad, baby you're bad, baby you're bad for business, baby you're bad, baby you're bad, baby you're bad, baby you're bad for business, baby you're bad for business. Not good with consequence. I found myself back again, crying on your shoulder. No, it's not good for me, but I still want your body.
Good morning, everybody. It is Dingle here, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing super duper well. And today, guys, it is our first, I think the other day was our first full day in Seattle. I have not kept track or looked at any footage. This chair is so awkward. There's no arms on it. I have not looked at my footage, and I feel like I've just been like turning on the camera and just recording everything because I want to remember this. Like, being in Seattle has been so surreal. I think I said this already, but it's the first time Jack and I have been back to a place that we left but we loved so much. Like, we're so happy that we're in Maine, and Portland is awesome and we love it, but it's the first place that we left somewhere that we love to move somewhere that we also love. It's like the weirdest thing, because everywhere else we've left, when we moved from Connecticut to Seattle, we hated living in Connecticut, so that was easy to just not look back. And like, now just being here, it's like, wow, like this actually feels like a second home. It feels like I'm home. It really does. This was our first place that Jack and I really loved setting roots and living in. And so, I don't know, I'm just really happy to be back. But this will be the first day that I'm actually going back into an office. So we're obviously traveling, we're going back into an office. Jack is already at the office with Ilya. So I just wanted to document a day in the life of like being in an office, being in Seattle. We're technically not in Seattle proper. Like right now we're over the bridge in Redmond. Today we're planning on going to our favorite frickin' place to grab lunch when we're over here, and it's just poke. It is so good. Like, we found a poke place in Portland, but it just doesn't really compare. The amount of raw fish I'm going to eat on this trip, because then we have our favorite sushi place that we're going on Wednesday with the team here, and like, oh my gosh, the sushi, the poke, I cannot get enough. But today I'm also trying to I feel like I'm trying to depuff myself. I feel like I just feel very puffy after traveling, especially long travel days, like across the country. I just feel a little swollen. It also doesn't help that we had so many beers yesterday. Again, I don't know what I vlogged, but when we got into Seattle yesterday, it was only like 11 a.m. So we went to Lynn's house and had brunch and like had mimosas, and she had some pastries there, and we had some little nibbles. And then we met up with Ilya and literally ended up going to like 2 different places for drinks, lunch where we had a margarita. It was just like a lot all at once. And so after traveling and then having beer, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I feel so swollen right now. So today I'm gonna take it light. I had a banana from the grocery haul that we had yesterday, and I had coffee, which was so freaking good. I tried the caramel nut pods for the first time. I had the original nut pods, and you guys know I did not like those at home. So I got a caramel one the other day, and it's actually really freaking good. Apparently I turned the fridge up too high coffee last night because I was convinced that my yogurt was gonna go bad, and I guess like the coffee is all frozen now, and it kind of exploded in the fridge when Jack went to get it this morning. Anywhoosie, let's go see what Jack and Ilya are up to in the office. But before we do, I need someone in the comments to tell me right now that I don't need this Tamagotchi. I don't need it. Like, did anyone else know that Amazon was selling Tamagotchis, like 90s kids? Do you understand my pull to get this? How much strength it's taking for me to not hit that buy button? Tamagotchi is so nostalgic. Everything is so nostalgic. Seattle, Tamagotchi, being here, Ilya, Lynn, so exciting. Let's go see what they're up to.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
We always put it as coming soon. Talk to them about it.
Hey, office buddy! Ilya has all these freaking snacks in all of these drawers and still managed to get Danishes and pastries because just in case we didn't have enough
Are you
breakfast.
seeing a box of Danishes on the way to the
Oh,
office?
just one, just every
Just the
Monday.
whole box, yeah.
Every Monday. And then this freaking dude.
Did you see it? Did you
No,
open
I haven't opened it. Can I open it?
it? Yeah.
Oh my gosh. These are
knows.
my favorite. These are so good. Mine says, birthday greetings from the White House. Where is this going?
Mine said archaeologists just unearthed an amazing ancient artifact.
And it says, well, not really, but if you leave this card lying around, it'll really impress your friends. From the White House themselves.
Guys, look, they found my birth certificate.
Archaeologists.
Because you're old.
This card comes next week.
What the heck did you do? What did you do?
Nothing.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What on earth? A
Ilya?
split pad pro.
You don't have
Whoa.
those, Jack, do you?
Oh
No,
my
I
gosh.
do not.
The for the side of your
Oh, that is so
Switch.
cool.
Those are my favorite controllers
And
for like the big
It's like super comfy.
so good.
Look
Ilya,
what
thanks,
he did.
man.
Look.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. I got Stardew Valley for the Switch. Oh my god.
Type of
He's like, can you shut up? Thanks, Ilya.
Happy birthdays.
Oh my gosh.
You're a little early,
For
but
the Stardew.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. I cannot believe it.
You gotta
I get to
play now.
Now I'm not gonna do any work today. I'm just gonna play Stardew
Yeah,
Valley.
start.
a couple days ago.
Oh my
I called
gosh.
Jack.
Oh, man.
No way. He called you to ask if I had Stardew Valley.
While you were at your baby shower. What do you think about Stardew Valley for Mac? I was like, oh yeah, Stardew Valley for
Oh
Mac is
my
a birthday present. It's
gosh.
great. And I'm talking out loud, and then I realized, like, after I get off the call, he's like, Jack was probably talking out loud, and Mac was, like, in the other room or something. Like,
No.
so I had to text him. I was literally like, don't worry, like, Mac is at a baby shower, like, just so you know. That's why I was talking out loud and stuff. And he's like, she told you to say that, didn't she?
Not very good with decisions. Know what's right, but I don't listen. I don't. And I complain and dismiss it. And I
What a queen.
Look at this queen. Rocking his
dad.
his office location. Ilya, the fact that you work like 2 minutes walking distance from like this center is just ridiculous.
It's like we're in Beverly right now.
It honestly, I feel like I'm in California. You've got shopping, you've got restaurants. Oh, the fountain's working today. This is is it downtown or just like Redmond Center?
Redmond Town Center.
Redmond Town Center. The main reason why we even came out here. He's just not paying attention. I'm just kidding. I think I expressed this before, but we are going to get our favorite, hold on, it's like a little loud here. Our favorite poke place called Just Poke is in walking distance from our hotel and Ilya's office. So the fact that I'm getting this for lunch today is a very exciting very exciting day. Office life is great, Ilya. Is it like this all the time?
It is.
Yeah?
It's like this all the time.
Yeah.
It never rains in Seattle. It's always just beautiful. You know, people say hi to you. Like,
All the time.
across the street.
Basically, we should move back. Oh my gosh.
So good.
And then the 2 proteins for this one?
I'm gonna do spicy ahi and then salmon, please.
Yeah, of course. Would you like our trifecta?
Yes, please.
I'll do the Maui.
The what?
Oh, salmon.
And sauce for this one?
Spicy aioli, please.
Oh no, that's okay.
And mix-ins?
I'm gonna do the cucumber, avocado, scallion, and pineapple.
You got it.
Thank you. No, I'm okay. I'm gonna do edamame, and I'll do spicy crab, the fire roasted corn, and the orange. Yeah, right there. Yes, please. Yes, I'm gonna do crispy onion, please.
Here you go, utensils and Coke in the back. Beautiful.
Thank you. All right, friends. Tell me that doesn't look absolutely insane. All right, let's get a good solid bite. I just love that they mix in everything too. They do mix-ins here. So they like mix a bunch of things within the sauce that you choose. Oh my gosh. Mmm. Oh my God, Ilya.
Good stuff?
Mm-hmm. Hi.
What can I get for you?
Do you have the brown sugar shaken espresso?
Yes, we do.
I'm gonna do that one. Thank you.
Thank you. You have your combination, Jen?
Thanks, you too. The Starbucks at home is just not the same. Like, Dunkin' at home is so good, but like we go to get Starbucks and the coffee is just always like okay. I've had Starbucks here and it is so good. It's as good as I remember it.
You got the ice shaken espresso.
Oh, you got the almond milk one?
Just a regular.
Oh, just the ice shaken espresso. So what's in there besides, is it just ice? I wonder what they put in it.
Just like irregular, I think, and then I just do this.
Hey, there's
$3.
Alta. You going to Alta?
There's an Alta, there's a DSW.
Oh, don't do this to me,
You just
guys.
got-
Those are my favorite stores. Shoes and makeup. Why do you do me like this?
well-
Why'd you do that, do that, do that, do that, do that to me?
I know, baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad for business. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad for business. Baby, you're bad.
5:48 and we are out of the office. Not a bad day. If we weren't here, Ilya would be spending a lot more time.
With the stuff happening today, I'd probably be out of here at 10.
10 p.m.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's good. It's a good thing that we are here to pull him out.
break.
To pull him out.
I would have gone for
The
a
office.
walk, and I would have come back like half hour later.
Ellie made a joke about how we could come back and do work after dinner, but we know it wasn't really a
No, it
joke.
wasn't a joke.
The only thing stopping you from spending nights in this office sometimes is the fact that you don't have the couch to sleep on in here.
Well, he moved that out.
The chair reclines.
Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad for business. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad for business. Not very good with decisions. Know what's right, but I don't listen. And I should change, shouldn't need you, but I wake up and I miss you.
Guys, I've come to Molly Moon's, which is a very local ice cream place.
How local?
And very local, like ultra local.
Like the ice cream shop next door local?
We have a cow in the back making the milk for the ice cream.
Really?
True story.
This is the flavor of ice cream I
They
got.
won't know.
Cow's name is Molly.
Then right before this, instead of going for a local ice cream shop where you can't, like, not chain, not anything, like, because we're in Seattle, where'd you go?
Cold Stone is from Seattle.
No, it's not.
You won't know.
No.
Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad.
Hello everyone,
then today we actually find ourselves in the Seattle office. The office that we were in for the last couple of days is Ilya's office, and that's over in Redmond. And now we're in my old office, Jack and I's old office, the office we were in for over 3 years. And a little less time for me actually, because I left my full-time job here in like May or June of 2019, and then Jack had a few more months coming into the office every single day. So I'm not gonna lie, it is so weird to be back here. It's like a nostalgia, but at the same time, it's almost like not a good nostalgia. I have a lot of like stress, anxiety, like everything about this office is the last thing I remember about what I was feeling before I left, which were really, really dark days, like low days. And we were like driving into this office. We were on like the main stretch and I could see the office coming in. It's just like the rush of feelings. Like you guys know, if you've ever been in a situation, if you are in a situation right now where like you dread going to the office. Like I guess we're not really going into the office right now too much, but you know what I'm saying? Like when we were all working from an office and like you just dreaded waking up and getting ready and going in, and it's just every single day, day in and day out. Like driving down that road to come into this office, all the feelings started rushing back, and I had to like remind myself that like I wasn't coming here to do the job that I so dreaded before. So it's just very strange. Right now I'm in a little like in the lounge area. I thought I could take you guys on a mini tour of what my office looked like. There are a lot of cool parts of the office, but it's a building where you can rent out like single offices or like multiple offices if you need them. So this is like a lounge area here, which is like really nice actually. You can have like tables, and then there's like couch area like over there. So, and then all throughout the office there is like this balcony thing. So sometimes we ended up climbing out on the windows when we needed like some fresh air and stuff. And then the view of Seattle is actually really cool. So today in the office is our friend Lynn, who picked us up from the airport, and then obviously Ilya and myself and Jack. We're gonna meet people for happy hour afterwards. But yeah, it's just kind of like a weird feeling. Like I feel like I should be stressed. You know when you're like on the brink of like anxiety, but like there's nothing to be anxious about, but it's just like all these feelings running back. That's like how I feel right now. But let me give you an overview of what life looked like for me when I was a full-time employee in an office in Seattle. So again, here's the lounge area, which is super cool. No one ever is in here or like uses it. They probably were in here more often, obviously before last year, but cool colors, awesome stuff. An example of a hallway, lots of good natural light and things, and we're gonna go out on the balcony. I mean, come on, you know, like look at this. A massive view of downtown Seattle. You can see where the Mariners play, you can see where the Seahawks play, which is actually really cool. Something about Seattle, like the stadiums are literally right next to downtown versus like on the outskirts a little bit. And that's downtown Seattle, and then when you go up there, that's like Capitol Hill area. That's where Jack and I lived and where we were driving around the other day on our first day here. But honestly, not bad. The office is in the Sodo area, so south downtown. This is the balcony area I was showing you right outside the like lounge room, and then all the way down there is the office. Actually, I could probably hop this or go out one of these windows and then like scare Ilya. Let's do that actually. This is so dangerous. I do not recommend. Now I just have to remember which window is his so I don't freak out like someone that's not Ilya in any of these offices.
We've got assets, no problem yet or anything else in the box. With questions. We've got time, honestly, for the builds there, and then all the copy that we need is there. That'd be super good.
Yeah, so it's on text. Did you talk to
So
her?
whoever's available.
And then around the corner, so there's our door to like one of the offices, and then you saw that like there were two kind of connected, and then around the corner there's just this like massive hallway, and then you walk all the way down here and there's a kitchen as well as the lounge area that we were in before. So here's the lunchroom. We always sat at one of these tables, and then we kept our food in the communal fridge here, but everyone kept stealing our food, so it looks like they have like food labels. Oh no, it's for like discarding food, because
because everyone kept leaving their food in there. But then we stopped leaving our food in here because like people kept eating it, and so we have a fridge in the office itself. So you've got microwave and Keurig, which we utilize often. You can clean your dishes here and stuff like that. And then a lot of this is new actually. Look at all of this stuff. You've got now like so many drinks, and this was not a thing. This thing was a thing. Like all the drinks and snacks used to be in like this one here. And then this looks pretty awesome as well. Like I think it's like a trusted thing, but there's also like obviously security cameras watching like what you're taking or whatever, so that's super freaking cool. So many options. We've got ramen, chips, beef jerky, all that stuff. And then Ilya used to eat, there were like burgers here, and he was the only one that used to like risk it for the biscuit and eat the burgers in here. And then this also has, it's gonna get really loud in just a sec, balcony out here, and then which is like literally like hopping distance to the main highways. I think this is Highway 5 north and south going here, but yeah, right next to the highway. So not a very like peaceful lunch experience, but still if you needed to sit outside and eat lunch real quick before going back in the office, that's that.
Harder. You just drop in the text, size it the way that you want it to be. If it bothers you.
But guys, that is going to be it for the day in the life working out of Seattle vlog. I hope you all enjoyed it. I'm gonna go shoot some content for the social medias and the marketing, all of that fun stuff, some company content. So that should be the rest of my day, as well as editing the vlog going up today, which I think is just our first day in Seattle. So if you haven't seen that, go check it out. But I hope you all enjoyed. If you did and you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, make sure you do so down below, because we upload videos here every single Monday, Wednesday, and Sunday. Everyone, do not forget to give this video a big old thumbs up and subscribe for Lake Tahoe content. I will catch you guys later. Bye!